Hey guys, how's it going? September 4th, 2022. Pardon me. It's always great to start off with congestion in your throat. Jeez. It's not too bad though. Man, sorry about that. Would have muted the mic. I didn't think it was going to be that loud. Anyways, okay, so it's just a little past 2:15 in the morning on the first day of restarting the operations in the southeast. So we finished off last night. We had a meet. This is the first train that's coming into Waycross, and he's coming up to a grade crossing coming up. So just want to get that out of the way. Okay. I forgot to put the sheets in. Well, let's get the sheets going on. I guess that's what I want. Yeah. Let's check the schedule, see where we're at here. So we're at 2:15. Next inbound we have is at 2:30, so now that's one with Nahanta, but I do want to change something while I'm in the progress of coming here. So go down to Control L, and we look at industry configuration, and we export industry configuration here. So this puts it into a spreadsheet form. Oh, and it even gives you a message for that. Isn't that neat? So now I want to take a look at that file for a second and see if there's any particular industries that we need to worry about with the southbounds. I think there's at least one that I can think of that I wanted to change. So number 16, that's number like 16 hours, the types. So you can see all the fake industries that are coming in here. I'm just going through, just making sure things look okay for that. It seems to be fine right now, so it should go empties, loads, empties, loads. They all ended with 2 bay covered hoppers, it looks like. Oh, wait a minute. Is that how they do that? Yeah, something's wrong there. Maybe not. Maybe that's how they do it. I didn't think they had bulkhead flats over here, but they do. Okay. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they start with the acid. Okay, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, whatever. Bosie's an industry. So we're looking at, just looking for anything odd. Charleston's looks screwed up. Charleston, South Carolina looks weird, a little bit weird, like it's incomplete. I'll take a look at that. I'm not worried about that right now, but that's one that I'm going to have to take a look at because it's too short compared to the other ones. Loads, empties. Well, anyways, those ones in particular I'm not worried about so much. Conrad Yelvington, no. These guys, no. 16s are fine. everywhere else. Florida East Coast I'm not doing. It can stay that. This is the one that I needed to fix. I realized it afterwards. I thought, ah, shoot. I'm not getting enough Georgia Pacifics in. So what I have to do there is go into the industry for Georgia Pacific, which is easy enough to do without worrying about anything else. So this one I want to get down to, I guess, twice a day. You know something? I think I'm gonna play it a little differently. I think I'm gonna play it a little differently here. So I'm gonna bring it down to 8. But I think I recall something being mentioned about the tanks. So these guys are all going to come down to 8. We got to do that. Bring that down to 10 too, just for now. So that's how long it takes to bring them all from higher numbers down to lower. So those are the 7-day averages that we were using. Now we're doing the 24-hour averages. Center beam flat cars I took out. Now, oddly enough, it does this. Remember before I was saying that this isn't good because it does the cookie cutter thing when doing trades. Actually, the industries do a pretty good job about getting things set up for going out. It's fairly random, which is good, as far as I can tell, anyways. Covered hoppers, yeah, we'll bring that down to 10. Maybe I should have left it. I think I'm going to leave the box cars at 20. Yeah, tank cars I'll bring down to 10. And you can use whatever formula you want. You could have it every, you can space it out to pop up a certain type of car every few days or something like that. Doesn't mean you're gonna get it, but you can try. Whoops. Wood chip hoppers. I don't have wood chips. Why is it doing that? I haven't bought wood chips, have I? I mean, I'll use it, but I don't know what the hell it's doing. I'll bring... Oh, no, we'll leave it at 20. I don't know what the hell it's doing. I didn't think I had wood chips set up to go in there yet. Because I don't think I bought the wood chip packs. Maybe I did, I don't know. Okay. Well, anyways... We've rewritten that, so I think that's all for that. Yeah, who knows? Hello, Christopher. All right, let's see where we're at here. So we had the one meet. We're just passing through the that last siding there. So we're headed to South Waycross. And we'll coming up to 2:30, which means we got to get that second train into motion here. So the southbound ones, they're all fine. So I'm going to go ahead and get canceled. Spawned. So we got all the way to 5:30. Do we have all the way to 5:30? Yes, we do. We have all the way to 5:30 to get the rest of those fake industries in. Or do we? What's at 5:30? Yeah. Yeah, because it's purple. It's one of the ones coming off of the thing. So yeah, so we got all the way to 5:30 to worry about the fake industries. So I'll wait till 2:30 right on the dot, and we'll bring the other guy in. Once I start coming into Waycross, I'm going to... Oh! I got to... before I forget, I got to get my software going. That's important. Okay. Where the hell is it? I thought it was down here. Oh yeah, it's here. There we go. Well, that crashed quick. What happened? I'm not sure what happened there. That's not a good sign. Do I have something open? No? I never made any changes to the software, so it should be fine. RTS Yardmaster. Yeah, that's right. I didn't like the Waycross, one of the Waycross ones. It still doesn't like... There's something it does not like. Oh, shoot. I know why. They added, I know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later. Shit. Unless I can get away with it. Sorry guys, I gotta do an emergency check here. So right by the after the tons, there is a hazmat placard index thing. I don't know if I don't. Let me just check the code real quick here. Sorry guys, I gotta get this going. It's either that or I gotta stop it. And I don't want to stop it. Where are we at here? Okay, forget that for a second. I thought, yeah, I was looking at that. Never mind. I want to look at the so it's just past the tons. Can I have my program? Where the hell is it? I think my program... Oh yeah, it crashed when it disappeared. Okay, gotcha. That's not what I want. Oh, we gotta fix that. Hurry. Hurry up. You're coming right up to it. It's too late. I'll deal with it later. The AI detectors are right up here. I wasn't going to have enough time to get it. I'll take it and I'll spawn it back in later. That's the detector right there that we were just passing. Oh yeah, I could have waited and got it through. I might be able to get it. Hold on a second here. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. I shouldn't have gave up so soon. Actually, no, I'll be fine. I'll be fine because it's going to be the last train that goes through, so we'll be fine. It'll just redo it again. What the heck? Is this my program? Or is it? That ain't my program. Okay, what the hell? Okay. Not much to it, so print North Waycross, South. Okay, that's fine. Input number 1, junk dollar. That's the headers. Okay. Where's the data? New Waycross. Units. Okay. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm just... That's the units though. Where the hell is it? Okay, I'll look at it here for a second. I don't mean to do coding on you guys like this, but this is important. Actually, I might get away with it here. Unit data. So there's a mid dollar. If it equals report, so that's the units. If it equals the report, is it in the header? I think it's in the header. No, it's not in the header. So it gets the road name and the unit number. I gotta add another junk in there. I just have to figure out where to put it. Oh. This is killing me. Okay, what's my dimensions on junk? Do I even have a dimension on junk? Okay. Input number 1. Okay, that's the header. Forget the header. Get your head off the header. AEI new. We're looking for the units again. Okay. Report data. Okay, so there's report data. Input number 1, junk dollar. Gotcha. So equipment. So it's looking for the direction? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so that one's looking for the we're not worried about the road number? I'm confused. So after report data, we go to a junk, then we go to equipment. We don't care about the forward, we don't care about the other. Apparently we don't care about the road name. which is interesting. Oh God. I can't wrap my brain around that right now. Sorry, guys. I cannot wrap my brain around that right now. So what sucks about this is if another train comes in, I'm going to lose it. Once I get out of there, I'm going to save a backup of this world. That ain't gonna do me any good. It's been so long since I've touched that program, like changed any code. So what happens is it reads a bunch of junk. So now I'm in a situation where, in order to run it, thankfully I have a code that goes back and does some things. But I got to make sure that nothing else comes into play at South Waycross, because if it happens, then it overwrites. So there's our 602. He's arriving on R02, so we'll go into R2 or R12. I think it's R12. I could be wrong on that one. Yeah, that was right. Okay, so he's arrived on R12. What else we got coming in? That's us. That's okay. Well, the good part is at least the good part is well, the good part is there's nothing lined at the moment. The bad part is I do have trains coming eventually, as far as I know. I could delete every through train this morning until I can figure out what the hell's going on with that code. They made a change, so it's basically broke my program. Now I gotta go through it and I gotta weed through it and figure out what the hell my code is doing, because there's an extra line in there, so it's putting it out of whack. But I'll get it. Anyways. Oh yeah, we were gonna have. Speaking of trains, we were gonna have a train that comes down to Honta, so we're a little late getting him going. So yeah, these trains look pretty good. What about lumber coming? Oh yeah, lumber's fine. Lumber's good. You can have lumber coming in. So looks like a, you know, and then yeah, then you're looking at empties of these heading back towards more logging, northwest, Pacific Northwest, Canada, and that. So I'm getting too much into the light here. I'll see him come in, and then I will spawn. I'm gonna have to spawn. Let's see here. Well, I can spot it. I can spot it anywhere. It doesn't matter. he's not going to go through that detector. The only thing that's going to go through that detector are trains in between, and I don't want them. So I got to watch out for... a train that's going to spawn at... what location am I looking at here? This is the one I got to watch out for. If anything spawns at Bolin, I'm going to kill it. Because I don't want it coming down here. And everything else, I think it'll take some time to get here anyways, so... But what happens is through trains come through, and then they'll just overwrite the last AEI file. And I can't have that. Now, I mean, I could go as far as taking this and basically respawning it, but the problem here is I want to start a hump. I want to hump this thing. So now I'm getting into a situation where not only am I, I'm taking the power off of it. I'm doing things that normally I wouldn't go so far. So really, I mean, I want to fix the code. But I'll have a chance to do that in a minute. Okay, so now we've seen the whole train. He's going to slowly creep up to the other end. Have we seen the whole train? Nice size. Alright. Okay, so he's going into R12. Which is fine. We've made a note of that. Now... Oh man, it's been a while since I've done this. We want to head over to... I'll go for Bolin. Maybe not. I think I'll make it Manor siding. Although he's got to stop before I can do it, so... Because I got a signal against me. Although I can throw it into the Manor siding. Let's just throw it into Manor siding here. So we're going to bring some switching power down here. Ugh. I forgot how dark it is down here. Actually, here. Alright, gotta go that way. Oops, that's not it. Oh, what the hell am I looking at here? Alt F8? No. Destination's okay. This one. There we go. Get our industry tags back on. That'll. Actually, I don't want to go that far. I just want to go into the friggin' siding. Saw something there for a minute. It's been a crossing or something. Forget what kind of engines we had last time. I liked it, but... Okay, what are we coming out of the side or are we coming out of the main? I can't remember. coming out of the main. I got a funny feeling it comes out of the siding. I think he comes out of the siding. So I'll put him there, but I want to also line up the other end. Oops, did I lose it? Nope, I didn't. It's still there? Jesus, siding's huge. Really? It's still down here? Oh, the switch is right before it? Really? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll put him in here. Now, what did I have last time? Let me check the chat here. I haven't checked that for a while. Yeah, I'm all good, Switcher. Yeah, I already got the update. Oh, wait a minute. This is a second patch? Yeah. Yeah, there was is this the only update that this came out yesterday or last night? There was an update for patch or update for number 4. I did get that. I was told about that on last night's stream. Was there another update? Or just that one? If it was for the dynamics, and then that's fine. I got that one. I gotta check my AEI for a second. Not my software, but I gotta check what engines I had last time. The yard. I think it was yard. I think it was under yard. Hello. What's going on here? Wow. Okay, what do we have here? So we had is this how many I want to bring? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I like the locals we had last time, but I do like the Chessie units. So I had 3 GP40 Conrails, and then, yeah, whatever. They're just engines. Okay. That's fine. Control F. Yep, there we go. Okay, freight locals. Blah. Want those. Oh, run 8 SD45. I was like, what the hell am I gonna do in tunnels and all that other crap? I was like, oh yeah. Okay. We don't want. Do we want CSX GP40s? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know what we want to use them for, but I can't remember how many we used for humps before. I think we used two. Two for the humps and then 4 for the others. I don't know. If I don't like them, I'll get rid of them later. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to do that. Back up that. I guess it'll be like that. Then we want to go to our SDs, I think, for the other end. Whoa. Clear that. Oh. Wrong button. Ah, crap. Okay. Wake up. Ugh. I gotta stop hitting the reverse on these. This is screwing things up. Blah. Where the hell's the other ones? I thought we had it in one of them. Florida East Coast? No, I don't care about that. I know it's a fallen flag, but it's it's not a fallen flag technically. I don't know where I got that from. Run Florida East Coast CSX 12 blah. I don't know which way I want to do it here. I got SD40s. So far I just got the SD40s. Okay. Yeah, let's just spawn that for now. I'll deal with the rest later. Okay, so he's all set to come. That took way too long. Oh yeah, I got another train to get going here. I forgot about him. I said I spawned it, but I never did. So Q491 is coming. Ludowicki. Sounds right. Filters doesn't change because these are southbound, so we don't have to worry about them. Okay, now Q491 is spawned. So while I'm waiting on that, well, there's a couple things here. Actually, I might want to look at the code one last time while this other guy's coming in. So he can hit this thing and nothing else is going to disturb it, so that's good. Oh god. Yeah, they don't have lights down there, do they? Okay, fine. What track do I want it under? Well, let's just see what track it is under. It's going down this way, okay, fine. And I'll live with that for now, but I may not like it. Now, let's see. No, I'm not going to like that. I need it to come down the other track. Go with that one for now. That's not what I want. I want to get him over into the other side here. There we go. Not coming yet. Get him by here. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so we got him going to here. That's fine too. And we will reverse this switch and okay, good. So that's all set. Let me go back to this to the program for a minute while I still have a chance, because I need to find out what's going on with the if I have to respawn that in. Actually, no, it doesn't matter if I have to respawn it in, as long as nothing else comes. I can hit that detector anytime. But I got a few minutes, so let's go for it. Now let's go with the... 'cause I never find it that way. It's always here. It never opens to the one that I need. Jesus, Murphy. Okay, so these go into... Okay, there's tons right there. Okay. I think I'm seeing the flow that I'm looking for. So it's right around tons, if I recall. All right, so it goes to junk dollar. We want it just going to junk dollar. We got to get the right part, and I think it is. Where is it? I saw it. Car numbers, reportings, tons. That's what we want. Okay. Let me check the AI again. Yeah. Yes, it's right after tons. Okay. So it's right after tons. It's before the destination tag. So it's right after tons. That's your destination. So it's looking for local there. So it had tons. I gotta put an input 1 junk dollar there. I'm almost sure of it. I could be wrong. So I gotta put an extra one. This is just junk. It's not. We're not even evaluating it. Junk dollar. I'm going to put in a comment added below line to avoid hazmat from update 4. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Because if this works, then we're happy, right? Cross our fingers. I don't want that. I guess I don't have a choice. I remember that. One of these days I'll compile it. Come on. So it did South Waycross. Aw, shit. Okay. I know what happened here. It hasn't fit. It hasn't uploaded every friggin' detector. So I'm gonna do something that I've been meaning to do, and that is I'm only putting Waycross in there because I'm not even using the other ones. All right. Jesus, Murphy. The line's fine. I think it worked because it got through it. North Jacksonville. Oh God. I want to skip those requests. Okay, so it's opening the text for input. Starting a stupid string that I don't like either. So it does North Waycross, it does South Waycross, it does West Waycross. This is where I want it to get the hell out of there. Okay. So what I'll do... Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to comment all those other things. And hopefully that it makes it happy enough. I don't know if it will. You guys are seeing all my code here. Giving away my trade secrets, huh? Good thing I'm not going to make any money off of this. Where am I? Ah! I know what I did. Oh, this is about like watching paint dry. Okay, I can do this. I can do this here. Hang on a second. Hang on a second here. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. I don't know if I can put it right in the beginning. I probably can. Yeah, I can put it right in the beginning. As long as it finds the thing, it doesn't matter. So I'm avoiding all these other detectors because I don't care about them. In fact, the south one's going to give me a problem too until that train comes, until those engines come in, which is fine. We'll test it once he comes by. In fact, he might have already hit that detector. I think he hits that detector before he gets into the CTC, if I recall. Okay, so this is where I gotta be careful here. Open detector south, go sub, go sub, go sub. Right taft, close number 1. Alright. So that line I want because that's my 15 seconds of fame. Next X. Okay, go to check AEI. Hopefully that's it. Okay, no, that's the whole check AEI loop, so that's fine. Everything else is the header. Ooh. Oh, I see. It goes into if right, then go sub all these other ones. So that shouldn't affect it. Let me see where the flow of everything goes here. Open last AEI transactions. For detector equals 0 to 8. Okay, so that's got to change. So, last AEI transactions? Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh, Callahan's fine. I can wait on that. I'm sorry, guys, taking you through all this coding. I just have to get it. Either that or I end the stream. I will get to humping in a second. Once I figure out, well, I gotta get the hump engines in, and then they're coming, but yeah, he's here. I gotta make sure he gets by here. Then I know it's, I think the AI detector is like right there. Then I'll have all of the Waycross detectors, which is what we want. Oh, I see. Hey, I want West Waycross. What are you doing? Okay, so 0 to 2. I wanted the... I don't know why I didn't do that. That's weird. Okay, so we got 0 to 2. So we want detector for detector equals 0 to 2. Do your thing. Next detector. Check loop. Print starting art. Yep. Check AEI. Yeah. So now it's going through your loop. So it's going to check all of those. The header's fine. The new is fine. Because those are all in different routines. Units are fine. I think we're okay. I hope so. I can't do it yet. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for him to get by that power's gotta get by Ruskin. Once that happens, I know I've had trains go through the other detectors under the new version. Nothing has come from that way, which is where I think it crashed, if I recall. I haven't taken the engines off either. Let's see, it's 318. What are we at for? Okay, the next inbound's at 4 o'clock. 5:30 is the one that I have to get those other things going, so it may not be today, but anyways, I'll check the chat going. Okay, so there's a patch for the patch? Because I just did it this morning. Did you find this on TrainSim? I can't go to it right now, but I'll patch it later on. Because last night Quincy had told me about the dynamics. I forget what menu I'm under right now, or what version I'm under. I think I'm under 4. I don't know. I think it was either September 3rd or September 4th. But I downloaded it this morning. Or did I download it last night? I really don't want to update this if I don't have to. Actually, I don't have to. I can update it whenever. I don't think it's going to affect anything. I'll take a look. I'll take a look at what version I have and what is the latest. So was there a September 3rd, then there was a September 4th? Because I think I have September 4th. I don't want to disconnect this just yet, but then I will. Once he's past, okay, he's coming past right now. Once he's past here, he's past the detector, I believe. Let me double check on that. Yeah, there's the AI detector right there. Okay. Ah! Okay, fly. Let's see if we can get this right. Alright, let's see if the software's working now. This is why I hate programming. Debugging. Okay, it updated at 9:48. So there's Q602 in South Waycross. G126 was the last one that went through North Waycross. And we're good. Whew! Sorry, guys. I just had to do it that way. Okay, so now I can go back into getting the power off at least, so we can get ourselves prepared. There's our next inbound coming into Waycross. Now it can do whatever it wants, and we'll be fine. So this is a new technique that I'm going to be using here in Waycross, just to make things a little bit easier for myself. So I grabbed the. I'll find out if the dynamics. I guess it's the dynamics you said. That's what I thought was the issue. Because it was like one line of code or something. Oops. Yeah, I'm okay there. Let me put myself in here for a second. Oops. We'll test the dynamics and see if they work. Yep. Yeah, they're working fine. So update 4 came out, and then there was a patch to it, as far as I know. I didn't think there was a second patch, but The dynamics are working, and that was what addressed that one, as far as I know. So, seems to be fine. I wish I can go to the version, but because I'm running right now, I can't. But let me just keep going here. I got to get this guy out of the way. He can keep coming. Yeah, I'll keep the brakes on. Okay. I don't know why I'm going 10. I can go 15 probably. Yeah, go down here, you idiot. There we go. Nope. That's why. So we use the dynamics again. Oh yeah. Well, they work fine on these, so that's what we want. Where do we want to throw you? I guess we'll throw you down this track here. I think I can AI it now. Question is where I want it so that it becomes available. So I'm going to try this method. Oh, no, he's in the other track. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. So we'll go down this track instead. We're going to work ourselves all the way to... do I want to go down the whole thing? I could, but I need to get the power in, so I don't even know where the hell I have the power coming in here. Oh, he's over that way. Okay, so that's fine. So no, the power has to come in that way, so I have to stop at least there. Well, let's just see where he goes, and then we'll figure it out. Oops, I'm AI'd. So what I used to do the last go around, I always tried to bring these engines back into the fuel area, cut them up, and I guess this is the fuel service area here. I mean, it's a beautiful facility. I love it, but it's just time consuming for a single player. Once we get past single player, and then we get more people interested possibly, and then that'll be a little bit different. Let me relinquish this on stop. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want it to complain. I don't know if it will or not, but it'd be kind of cool if it used to anyways, and that was always kind of neat. It was annoying to some, but we'll see if it complains. If not, I'll just relinquish it. So what I want to do, I can't do it right now until I got player. Okay, so he's still going. I don't know what I thought that one gave me my speed. Let's do that for a minute. I want to see if he's still running. Looks like he's still running. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. So it's all about patience. So it's 3:30 right now. Did I have a train at 3:30? When's my next train? So he's still running. I got to keep that open, but we'll minimize it, and then we will see. Hey, Quincy. Yeah, it's 7:28 p.m. Okay, Quincy, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm up to date. I had to repatch the patch. So you're calling, what you're doing is you're calling version 4 the patch. So, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So do I. I'd be even more open to more options for more sounds, but that's okay. I was waiting to see if if this guy's going to complain up here at the switch. Although they don't do that anymore. They don't say there's a dipshit or switch against us or whatever the hell they used to say. I don't think they said that, but. I remember seeing this the other time. I forgot about this. This I don't know when they added that in. Okay, so he's just going to come to a stop. He's not complaining. He just turned his lights off and waiting for further instructions, which is fine. So this is the I'm relinquishing right now. So all I got to go into there do is click refuel. So you don't have to be in there. They took that out. You could force it, but it's cheating. But I mean, yes, I could have probably had enough time to go in there like right now, but when things get really hectic, I'm not going to have time to be doing that crap. So we're just waiting for this guy to come in because we need power to be able to hump. I haven't checked the hump controller. I do have a backup, so I don't think it's been altered, but we will see. Control F6. Nope, those are mine. That's all the RTS stuff. Uses every block except 1, 2, and 3. So I use 61 tracks. Yeah. And one of them's a slough, so that don't matter. Savannah's over that way? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's over that way. Chicago's a little bit further. So 1, 2, and 3. So there's a slough track here, and then there's 2 spare tracks, and everything else is nice and tight. A little bit of room to expand, not much, but I wouldn't want to expand. I like it the way it is. This is why when I was talking about what I look for in Run 8, or what I look for in a train simulator, I should say, it's not just Run 8, because I am looking forward to Railroader. I can't deny that, but it's gonna. I can see this being one of those things where I'm gonna have to try it all. Train Sim World I won't even touch. I mean, thankfully Quincy. Well, it didn't matter. Honestly, I would have came to my senses, Quincy. He's like, no, you don't want to touch this. I'm just like, I don't even know what the hell I was thinking at the time. I think I was thinking the price wasn't too bad, and I thought, just try it. But that was because I wasn't at this level yet, and then Scott did 5 hours of data entry for me, and then that just changed everything because I couldn't put myself to all that data entry that I had to do. Okay, so we're just waiting for the power to come in now. Once we got that, we'll split the power up, get our hump sets going. I think I was using 2 before. Yeah, whatever. They're all engines. And oh yeah, I can update the AI intact. Well, actually, hold that thought for a second. I'm going to take a quick break and then take care of a couple things, and I will hopefully that'll have the power in there in the next couple of minutes. We got a train we can watch? I think we do. Just follow him wherever the hell he went to. I guess he's way down here. How far is he? We'll just follow him in. Taft Main Line. Okay. Alright, I'll just go into the dark here and hopefully find him. Oh, there. Where the hell are you? Did you turn all your lights off, buddy? Okay, what's going on? Is he here? Oh, he's here. Okay. Well, that's good. I'll just be a minute. Is that quick? Cool. Okay, be right back. Alright, just coming into the tracks now. Right. Now he's into the ready tracks. Well, we got an Amtrak up there. That's good. I'd like to see a different tone, like if he's in trouble too. And I probably put that in the ideas. I'll have a couple ideas. Much better though. Pardon me. I thought I brought some GP con rails. They all SDs. Yeah, whatever. It's not quite what I had in mind. Oh well. Yeah, that's not what I had in mind. But that's okay. Oops. I'm still Alright, so let's separate this then. What the hell is this thing doing? Really? Doesn't want to give me throttle. Oh, the PCS is open. Okay, whatever. I have no idea why that did that. I didn't think I closed. I closed all the ankle cocks. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, it's fine now. That's better. Alright. Alrighty then. Get these two into position. These are going to be both my sets. CSX 8159 passing stop signal. Well, that's interesting. I gotta get the clear stuff out. Because I don't care about the clear stuff. I'm more concerned about the stop signals. But let's see where we're at here. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what that was about, passing a stop signal. Who passed a stop signal? I didn't see that. Alright. Alright, so we get them down here, we get them down here. Yeah, we get them here. I guess we will just grab them to here possibly, but I'm not too sure about that one. That'll get them even further. So I don't want, oh no, I definitely want to stop them there. Okay. So we'll do this. That should stop them. Correct? Correct. Okay. I just passed you. Yeah, I just passed you. What the hell? No. There we go. Okay. He'll only complain about stop signals now. Which is all I care about. I wish he'd... yeah, it'd be nice if he beeps on that too, because what that does then, as a dispatcher, or as an AI dispatcher, I get to see, okay, is everything okay? I'd even go so far as if he complained for a various amount of time. That would be kind of neat. Because then I wouldn't have to babysit it. Because obviously if he's stuck there, and he's stuck there for a little while... Just little things, nothing major. I mean, just having the chat come up and say, you know, somebody's chatting with you, or a new train just spawned. That's a huge step. So, yes, I was told I was going to like this update, and yeah, I do. Good stuff. Alright, so you're just sitting here waiting for outbounds, which don't mean anything right now. What time are we at? We're at 3:49. We are coming up to another inbound from the north. So we got one at 4 and 5. The 5:30 one I have to get ready for. So how much time do I have till then? I've got an hour and a half. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Because we're going to start humping in a minute. Let me check the chat real quick. Did it? Well, I put it all the way because I was curious. I was curious to see the different sounds because I haven't been on a server, so I don't know all these other different sounds. But if there is any, I have gone through the audio menu and have so this was already defaulted to chat box open sound, message alert sound was already defaulted, so. But it would be cool to expand upon it. Not a major thing. Just for future consideration. I'll put my 2 cents in there. Yeah, you can just sit there. So, oh yeah, I got time. I got a little bit of time here. Let me clear up the AI. So I've got to go into... I've got to go into car local... where the hell is it? I saw it. I saw it at one point. There it is. Okay, so I go into the Waycross AI... What the hell? Oh! I was like, what the hell's going on? Okay. That's fine. It's not those anymore. So now we go into... We don't want to screw around with the formulas. We just want to get rid of the data. Because this is all old data now. So we start at the top. And... work our way down. Get it all. Flush it down the toilet. Start again. Yeah. So that side of the window. Let it update. Hopefully without killing my stream. I don't think mine did. So we're going to start humping in a few minutes here. What's going on with this thing? Okay, just finished updating. What happened to the feet thing there? It went so far and then... Uh-oh, that ain't good. What's up with that? Where'd that come from? Oh, do I have to include that too? I guess I do. Oh, I see. I didn't care about the file name so much. That's where the formulas begin. Okay. We'll get it right. I was like, why is it doing that? I gotta do another one too. The feet's fine, but locations we gotta change. Okay. Alright, so that one, that's all that. One of these days I gotta protect those cells. Okay. Everything else is formulas, I believe. Yeah. That don't matter. That can stay. I don't know why it does full date here and then it kind of disappears. What's up with that? If, ooh. That's interesting. I guess I'll fix that. I think it's supposed to be the other. Sure the hell's not going to be that. Let me fix all this up then. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Let me undo that. Alright. I meant to copy the formula. Sanford, don't care. So if I go like that, there we go. Copy the formulas in. It was weird. It was just like a certain area that had it for some stupid reason. Hopefully it's not in the other formulas either, because that would really suck. Oh, not really. I mean, it's just a matter of copying and pasting. Yeah, it's fine. It looks fine to me. I don't know why the full date got changed. That's just kind of weird. Lookup functions. Okay. Okay, so we're missing a little bit in the middle there. That's what gets me wondering, is there something else going on? Nope. Okay. I will get to humping in a second. I just want to get my... There we go. Okay, so my data's nice and clean. That's all I care about at the moment. Let's see where our power is. Not that way. All set to go. Oh, no, we want to call that hump T. You can be hump. And you're going to be hump D as well, so that you don't go flying off somewhere. But for now... Got you in charge. Change that back to hump. We're not AIing it. Okay. So I'm optimistic this will work. I still don't know. And like I said yesterday or whatever, if for some reason it's too much to handle, then I will reevaluate again. Probably, obviously, Waycross would no longer be an option. I just can't see it. It either works like this or it doesn't. I'm hoping that there's going to be lull time. Or when the server gets going, you get people who want to run Waycross when you're on. That's perfect, because then that relieves me from having to worry about Waycross all the time. And there's been people before who want to run Waycross, so the only difference is it's not going to be. I'm not going to have as many clients because I'm going to be running at times that I want to run. So I'll announce those in advance. Hopefully, like I said, this goes well, the trial goes well, and we're okay by fall. Okay. So AI him. Controller activated. Alright, we're all set for the hump. So, while we're waiting for him to come down, let's go ahead and copy the data in. I might have to change things up there too, but I'm not positive on that. Oops, wrong. I don't want that. I want to make sure he's still running, which he is at 10:29, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and I gotta be careful because I gotta get 602 over here. Homestead's coming. That's fine. Do I want to wait till? Do I want to wait? No, I got a chance to get 602 in there, so let's go ahead and do it. So now we go into the AI data, and we go to Waycross, and we edit this up. So yeah, August 7th's old. Okay, so we're looking at none, Q602, and I think that's everything. See, it's done Q602 a couple of times, but it ran into issues the one time, which is fine. So we'll just go ahead and cut it off at G126. That was at 948, so we'll go ahead, we'll cut it off. There we go. I think this will be fine, but So I go ahead, I file, I save that because I've formatted it now. And then we go ahead and nope, wrong one. We go into the Waycross data. I believe I can just file an import and I'll just overwrite it if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. File import. So we go ahead and upload that file, that Waycross file. This actually makes it a lot cleaner to run Waycross too. Go ahead and replace current sheet, detect automatically, import. Yeah, it's not going to have anything because I already specified it as junk. So now we got 602. Everything else in there. I do want to see something here because I'm a little concerned about one thing. Car file name. Okay, that's where it is. That's where it ends. Okay, so I include. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So the car file name is important because it specifies the potential length. So this was this morning. Copy that over into the Waycross AEI. We start here, Control Shift V. And you can see it does the calculation. The location for these guys, we'll put it doesn't really matter sequence numbers at this point now. So we'll go ahead and put this, these guys are in the ready. So they're ready, ready engines. These guys are in the bowl. Oops, they're not all in the bowl. Hold on. Ah, yeah. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are my hump units. The other guys I'm just going to put into ready for now, because I'm not 100% sure. I think I need more power. And then everything else can stay fine. I'm going to sequence these guys here. That's in the bowl. It's not in the bowl yet, it's actually in receiving, but it's about to go there, so I'm okay with assigning it to the bowl. Or do I want to... No, I don't want to... I want to put it into... I want to go ahead and put it into R12. Let's change that. So we'll put it in R12. That's where it's at right now. So... And I want to show you what a benefit all that work is. So now everything's in R12. I believe we go into logistics. Nope. Which one is it? Is it the Waycross chart? I think it's the Waycross chart. Yeah. Okay, so it's not. These are northbounds. Maybe not. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? Oh, I see. Never mind. So what's remaining is R12. So you can see what's coming in, what's going to be coming into the bowl right now. Nothing for Chicago. Nothing for FCRR either, which is interesting. So everything's fine there. There was nothing that went to FCRR this time around. But you can see the remaining... I mean, there is nothing that went... Okay, Atlanta, no. You wouldn't get Atlanta. So you're getting these ones. So you can see how much more room we now have. Because the biggest culprit was this one. And we didn't even get any Chicagos. I don't think we got any... wait a minute. No, we wouldn't get any Chicagos. Because we don't have any traffic going to Chicago yet. This is all Northeast stuff for now. We still have to work on the Midwest stuff. So that's just an idea. It'll spread out differently and all this other stuff, but it's okay. So we'll put it in R12 for now. We'll keep it there. It's much better. You guys already humping? Awesome. Cool. So I can confidently know that everything's going to be fine with these guys. And we're waiting for 4 o'clock or 4:30. I can't remember. Oh, 4 o'clock. Gotta spawn that one. So Q693. And he's all set up for southbounds already, so boink. Put him in. Oops, I had something else happen. Oh, a Taft again, okay. Spawned, cancelled, here. So we're humping that one. Everything else has been spawned. So we got 2 other inbounds now coming. Our next one, we're not worried about that. That ain't going. We're not going to have enough traffic for it. So 5:30 is the one that we got to watch out for. And we're rapidly approaching it, but I'll get to it eventually. And if you recall, I did see some where there was, you know, there were some that were coming for certain trains, and there were some repeats, and which is good. There were some as many as 8 cars for certain ones. Once it gets humped, you'll get a really good idea of how big of a difference this is compared to the cookie cutter approach. Check the chat here. Then we're getting close to the morning too, so that's always good. check what's going on. Okay, I've got another inbound already set up. Okay, so he's going to RO2. That would be the first one, 491. Let's check out here, see if everything else is okay. So once he comes in, then I can also add him. You know, I think I can go ahead and change this to the bowl, and that should update everything. Because he is going into the bowl right now, so let me go ahead and do that. So we'll go ahead and update him to the bowl. Okay, so that would bring us now. That's not the one I want. Waycross chart. Yeah, there's the numbers down here, right? So there's 6,921 feet of train coming into the bowl right now. And then you can look across and see the difference. So 753 still has a lot of room. Its current capacity is showing up there at 2120. Then you start seeing the various ones coming across here. But there's some of the differences, right? Like I haven't seen a big one. Okay, Savannah's a big one, and that was on purpose. We have a lot of trains that go to Savannah, so in order to give it a little bit more work, we just basically send more to Savannah. So. But it's nice that we're finally getting stuff to Savannah, because before we weren't. There's another one that's up there. Of course, these will change as I add more. This is the last northbound for a while. We got a couple southbounds coming in right now. One's coming into the yard, and then the other just got spun, so they're already all set up. I don't know. I won't be doing this too much longer. My son's going to be coming down here eventually, but it takes it to be able to do that and not have to fill the bowl or require a trim every 3 or so runs is a big plus. we've already got. And mind you, those are just locals, so. Ah, there we go. There's our first ones coming this way. So this is the start of some of the locations. So far, a lot of singles. So I mean, at the moment, it's kind of cookie cutter, but it's also competing with a lot more. So not everyone's going to get one, possibly, and then some will get a little bit more. At least I can see right now, Savannah's getting more. But of course, this is at the load end. We're not even dealing with the empties yet, so because they will get empties too. Actually, Savannah. Yeah, Savannah's got at least 3 loads here. Yeah, Selkirk's getting a second. I think I saw 300 some odd feet, so that was like 6 cars. Well, they're getting a third, Selkirk. In fact, I can see a 4th in behind it. Which was on purpose because I wanted Selkirk, the endpoints like Chicago and Selkirk, to have a little bit more. There, so it's going to get a 4th. Another single reefer. And all of these commodities, I mean, I have loaded reefers coming out. I mean, I'm kind of limited as to what I can do, but I'm much more. It's much more flexible when you put those fake industries in, because then you can kind of specify. I mean, you could really go crazy if you wanted to, and you had the time, and if you wanted to create every industry outside of, basically in the entire CSX system, technically you could probably do it. That would be kind of insane. But, like once we get into the Montgomery, and I don't have any cars on this train for anything going down the Fitzgerald. But that's because I didn't quite get to getting that. I do want to do this after this hump, though. Whether I do it first thing the next time or whatever. Because I'm not trimming. I have engines ready. I have... I got up till 5:30 before I have to spawn it. I think I've already done all the... I'll have to double check that. I'm pretty sure I did everything off of... Oh, wait a minute. The next one is coming from... never mind. He is heading to the south. The 531's heading to the south, too. Because he's coming in off of... I don't have a northbound... Probably be a lot longer. There's some more LFGs. Again, empty center beams heading north. Sometimes they just block together nicely too. Now we're getting to some locals. This is the longest day of the year. I started out at was June 21st, so wait to see if we have signs of daylight coming. I know the moon was coming up. Actually, no, it was setting. Oh, no, it isn't. It was rising. There it is. Just take a look at what's going on here. So you got, you know, single loads there. Selkirk getting a lot, as we mentioned. FG getting 3 center beams. Okay, so these are empties. Wait a minute. Are you going in the right track? Hang on a second here. Did I do something wrong? Might have. Or am I just missing? Yeah, something's wrong there. FC. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's A767. Okay. It scared me for a minute. I was like, what's going on? Do I have any empties for the locations? I don't see any yet. Okay, Augusta. Or Augusta, I should say. So if we look at Augusta, we got 1 load and 2 empties. Which is interesting because it's a gondola, but I have a gondola load of something else, probably. Yeah. So I mix it up. Boxcars are another thing you'll see, although well, here we got some here right here. Well, brief, whatever. So there's more Selkirks again. This time it's only 2 empties, which is fairly low for Selkirk, but got one car with Y124 at the back. Here comes the next inbound. So I'm liking how this is working out. I did realize we got one issue though that I have to fix. I don't want the local industries. I just realized that. So we'll fix that. What I mean by that is I don't want stuff coming out of the south going back to the south. That was something that I don't know how the hell I did that, to be quite honest. That came in off of 602. Yeah, I don't want that. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to find the locals and I'm going to delete them. Actually, I might... Do I want to keep them in? I might keep them in for now, and then we'll fix it next time. I just realized that was an error. How many cars are we? I really... The locals are heavy enough as it is. Crap. Yeah, I just realized that. I was thinking of the other 2 trains coming in, which should have locals. I'm gonna go ahead and delete them out. I'm gonna keep these guys. They should be there. In fact, there should be more cars, but that's my fault. It's all just starting up, so. But that was my bad. How many more industries do we have coming? That's probably it. Okay. There's a Y124. Which we'll delete immediately when we get a chance. So let me go ahead and fix that. Yeah, Ryanair was all screwed up anyways, but I fixed that for this next batch coming in, so. Okay, everything else is okay, which... So the only thing we're taking out is Y124. I'll go back into and I'll delete the cars going to locals. I also want to take that out of my prototype. So my prototype, 602 I think it was. So this was the Nahanta sub. If I can find it. Or not the Nahanta sub. What am I talking about? Callahan sub. So 602 is my prototype. And I screwed that up. I added... I don't know why I did, because everything else I didn't have them, so I wasn't thinking. But what can I say? Okay, so we're going to take out the locals. There we go. Okay, all set for next time. No big deal. The other guys will be fine because they're going to the south. And that's what got me thinking. It was just like, well, wait a minute. I usually have the locals coming from... The guys coming from the north, I should say. I got 2 trains coming from the north. They have locals on them. I forget if I got the first one properly set this morning. Don't think so. Can't remember. That's okay. So now we'll go into the data. And we'll just eliminate those. Waycross. AEI. Yeah, this is wrong. So I don't need any locals coming in. So that makes a really small train, but it's not really small. It's just a definitely smaller train. That'll change my sequence quite a bit, actually, to the point where I really don't care. Okay, we're good. Just about to get to the end. How's this guy going? He's all set up already? All right. Let me deal with him first. So you can see on this one, the locals are coming in because this guy came from the north. Which makes more sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and deal with this. Go ahead and shove it down here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, my baby. Okay, so we're going to send it down the tunnel. Yeah, we'll get it to come to here. That's fine. Alright, it's good enough. Oh, I forgot to get that Y car out. What do we have? 444. Back to schedule. Okay, 530 is our next inbound, and that's going south as well. This is the huge window in the morning type thing we're talking about. So, to be able to, oh, he's at 456. Holy crap! So we had an inbound 602. There's the next Callahan is at 9:30. Jeez. Why didn't I start this sooner? If it was all for that first train, who cares? That's crazy. Okay. Back to business here. Y124. I did not delete that car. Let's delete that car. 11:11 Eastern here. I won't be doing this too long. Here comes our engines there. We want to kill that Y124 wherever the hell he is. He's fine. I'm going to kill this guy. Okay. Now we're all set. So yeah, Selkirk looking much better. 12 cars for... Really? Oh, that's Selkirk. That's SKN. Okay. How much SKN got, though? Holy smoke. That's neat. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was the one that had the 8. I remember there was one that had 8. So he's the one that got 8. Okay. We'll see if there's a trend there. I'll be very curious, but I'll pick it out, no problem. So that's cool. Okay, let's go back to let's get the next hump going here. And this is how quick things roll. You know, just get it going and away we go. Okay, so I own that engine now. Quick look at everything over here. Looks fine. What's he in that yard for? What's he in that track for? Q188. Where the hell did he come from? Oh, that's Lane. Never mind. I was thinking he was down here for some reason. Never mind. It's okay. Just had a brain fart. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So we just had a G701 pop through. So that's cool. Here's our next inbound right there. All cool. I need some lights in down here. I need my lights. There we go. How come I got that thing going on? Why do I got a PCS open for? Like, okay, hold on a second here. You're closed. Is that a new bug? Oh, it's I don't remember doing that, but anyways, okay, whatever. Fine. I think it had something to do with that stupid EOT. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's have 7 then. Are you okay now? Yes. Alright. So, you're all the way down here, aren't you? I think you are. Yes. So I gotta get you up here to get you to R02. Of course, before I hump, I gotta make sure that you can fit. Hello? The hell? Okay, enough of this shit. I don't know what happened, but I didn't like it. That's better. Don't think we're going to get to humping today. In fact, I might stop it right at about the 0500 mark. And I won't be on later tonight. Wrestling pay-per-view on tonight. Could be on twice tomorrow. But we will add the next inbound at least to get it that far. It's a 5 or a 5:30 that I have coming up. I got a 5:30. Okay. I am in the right track, right? Yep. Okay. There's my cars. Do one more update of the AI just to see how we're looking for this side of the bowl. So these are, of course, are coming south, so they're coming from the north, heading south, I should say. Okay, so we'll relinquish that. We're just coming up to the 459 mark here. Everything else is pretty much flowing, as one would expect. Is there anything coming through? Nope. So we got this guy. He's the next guy that's coming down. So, what we want to do then, right at 5 a.m. is I want to go back into the software. No, software is running. That's all we care about. So I do want to go in there though because I have to edit the file. So I take Waycross. And we see what we have. We already had 602 come in, so we've already dealt with 602. Now we're looking for whatever else is next. We've already dealt with the nuns as well. Q491 was the next one, so that was indeed the next one, so we'll bring that in. And then we'll take G701. We're not worried about that. Looks like it came in twice or something. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So this is Q491. This is the guy that just came in RO2. And then we go into here again. Check our Waycross data. We go File, Import, Upload. Oh, I shouldn't have opened or closed that, I should say. Let's go back to AEI. Take Waycross, which has been edited. Upload that. Replace current sheet. Detect automatically. So this is a much smaller train by the looks of it. Oh yeah. 90 some odd cars. 3 units, and then so now we take that and we bring this into the AEI data. See how that looks. Don't know if we want to go right there. No, we don't want to go there. We want to go below. As much as that's appealing, it's not. I want to make sure everything else is okay below that, which it is. So we want to go right here. Control Shift CV. Okay. So this guy is on RO2. Actually, no, this guy's on the ready. Because we already moved those over to the readies. I'm not worried about sequence numbers there, but for this guy I do. Not that it matters. I don't think it matters at this point. Not for these. So we got 92 cars. In RO2. I can tell by looking right now that, you know, things are cool. If I go to the Waycross chart, and then I don't have them in there yet, but where we're going, you can see that it doesn't give an idea as to how many. I always wanted to put in a difference calculation. In fact, do I want to do that? I could. Put one in between or something like that. But you can see, though, like, it's not going down that much. And this is the way I've liked it all along. The locals, okay, that one comes down a bit, that one comes down a bit. A753 comes down a fair amount. A759 comes down even more. But that's normal. We're going to have a lot of stuff coming to Florida. You're going to have a lot of locals. 784 a little bit. Again, FCR got some this time. Got some love this time around. 799. So that's just the beauty. Then I take it, once I've humped it, I just transfer it over to the hump, and then this goes into the bowl, and then whatever comes remaining is fine. So, good stuff. Well, so far so good, but this is the easy part. It will get much tougher into the next day because I'll be building trains as well. Plus, you know, I gotta build locals and all that other stuff. But did I ready the tracks on the other guy? I don't know if I did or not. Let's make sure I've done that. So I want to refuel everything. This is again to make it easier on me. Oh, I guess I don't. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here? I think that was neat. It started rolling back, and I was just like, why is it rolling back for? I didn't do anything to it. I acquired something else, but it kept rolling back, which is fine. So these are ready for our next outbounds, and they'll just start building up until we're ready for the outbounds, which could be sooner than later. It'll probably be after midday, I would imagine. We'll have enough ready for outbounds. So we're just past 5 a.m. now, so that's a good stop. Do we got any daylight here? Doesn't look like it. At least not yet. Did I put daylight savings time in? Yeah. June 21st. That is, well, I mean, we're closer to the equator down here, but still, June 21st, that is the longest day of the year. I guess because of daylight savings time, maybe. I don't know. Because if I was to do that, ooh, neat. We got fog, or maybe that's the problem. Can't see anything. It does look a little foggy. Okay, fine. 5:07. We'll end it here. Yeah. Takes me a while to remember what the hell I'm doing. So I'll save overwrite southeast number 2. And I will get out of the sim because I am done for now. And close that up. And that's it for now, guys. So I will be back, not today. I will be back on probably Sunday morning if I don't sleep in too much today. I didn't sleep in at all, so Sunday morning, Sunday night is a good. No. Sorry, today is Sunday. I'm getting my days confused because of the holiday. Monday morning, and then Monday night. I think that's what it's looking at right now, as far as the amount of time that I'll be in or whatever. But we'll do it for I don't know about the Monday. Hold on a second. There's a double header going on. Well, that's during the day. So that's maybe not Monday night. Maybe Monday morning. We'll see. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Anyways, that's all, guys, for now. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. See ya.